What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today here I am back playing I Love You Colonel Sanders, the KFC dating simulator game. I don't know why I'm playing this, but I do kind of enjoy it. So I know it's been a bit because I just finished the Henry Stickmin series, but yeah, I'm back. We're back at it. We're back at it, folks. We're back at it. One more time. Back at it, folks. So last time, if you remember, or you can go watch it, up to you. I don't care. Last time we had the cook-off thing that went horribly. Some kid died. Then we fought like that spork monster thing. And then Colonel Sanders took us to our room because we like passed out or something. That's right. It's we are in this together, my friends. Okay. All right. Good. Great. Awesome. Let's get it going. In your dream, you're together. Wait. Oh wait. No. We haven't been this year. We already done this. We already done this. Yes. Go across the screen. This is still a beautiful sight. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used Blink. And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Yeah. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Yeah, I mean, who cares about logic anymore? I mean, when does logic exist? Not the rapper. I don't even. But I mean, who even like logic doesn't exist? You know? Who like I don't use logic. Do you use logic? I don't. You see, like plan. You know that word, that 4-letter word, 5-letter four. What? 4-letter. I know it's 4-letter. I was making a joke. 4-letter word, yeah. That thing does not exist in my vocabulary. That thing is like just. I literally made this YouTube channel in a day. Okay, I'm kidding. I do enjoy making this YouTube channel, though. But anyway, you meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches it into a story of her own. Did she get attacked by spork monster? I was gonna try and make a joke. Was she attacked by a knife monster? Okay, I know it might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, like, what a shock! What a shock! I am not surprised whatsoever. What the heck is these faces? Like him? Like, or like love? I know it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about jeez, my mic. There's something about him. I like him. Like him. This is turning into a very strange series. This was strange from the very first 3 seconds. If you guys remember the introduction to this game, it happens every single time I boot up the game. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kind of stories about Colonel Sanders. It's okay. Did you know that Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid in his high school? Oh, I don't blame him. That makes sense. No, but that does make complete sense. See, I am in touch with my character. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school, and he didn't even go to. And it was also the convertible that he himself rode at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cookie language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. So I guess I am a girl. I should have done like Adriana. Isn't that like the girl version of my name? Well, actually, I think to put my name into girl version, I think it'd just be Ayden. You know? You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend university cooking school, Academy for I hate that name. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Yeah. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't you be into you? I guess. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean, Miriam? What do you say? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Yes. Confidence. You have to say it's the 3. It's the. Don't forget the abbreviation. Cool. Confidence. Obesity. something else, and licking good chicken. Shut up. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Dun, 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 dun. I have an obsession. However, you don't tell her that you know the secret ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. I'm not telling you. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Oh, sorry, no, I should have said it earlier as the secret ingredient. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. So this summer, while I was on vacation with family, a lovely man approached me with the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about the passion for spices. Secret, crit spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. What was the favor? Whatever. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. That's almost like a tongue twister. It's almost there, but not. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. I don't know. Or is it just me? I don't know. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, 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 don't betray the trust of the Colonel, or the Colonel will be frying you up and serving you with mashed potatoes. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make up a fake ingredient. I'm sorry. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know it sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing. You figure out you satisfied her curiosity and you move on. How much you gonna bet like later she's gonna be like, okay, yes, I got an Eye of Newt, and it's just gonna be an eye with, I don't know, with nougat on it. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm what she's definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. You know what that means! He has a horse! My man! He comes riding in on his gallant steed! It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school! Stand back in his majestic glory. Stand back and admire his majestic glory! Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. Then he slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. So you are struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. I'm gonna start doing like that voice every time. I'm trying to do Markiplier, but I can't. I can't do Markiplier's golden voice. I dropped my pencil. I just want to hold this pencil. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out quite exactly right. What a horse of beauty you what a horse of beauty you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Aiden just gets really nervous around people they like. Son of a gun. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and we were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you're entering the classroom, you can see. You know what? I bet this is somebody important to the KFC brand. I don't know. I don't think they would just put a random picture of some guy. It'd be funny if it's made like all the steaks here just like just chicken, like just chicken legs. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, who are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. They're counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. Dun dun dun. You try to get a peek over at Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Hey, coming! Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? That's a weird way of putting it, but okay. Time to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. They're attention-hungry garbages, so telling them to stop acting immature will just give them what they want. So act like you're not interested. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Where did that chicken book go from the other night? They don't have it, do they? However, he notices you eavesdropping. I can't speak. Eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. I didn't see the explanation part. Now you've upset them. Ah! He turns into like freaking Goku. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. What the frick is... These people, like, barely even talk in complete, like, in sentences that make sense. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes... Panic? What the frick is panic? And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Oh. What a shock. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Dear God. It's a book, just like the one you found after you encountered with the sport monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad! Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his desk. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and the content are secret. I'm changing her voice again. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They got pop pinned to the wall, and they're just tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Okay. We're playing! Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Is the guy still a ghost? Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch you, bucket of bolts! That was very close to being a not good word. You watch how I talk to him. He didn't do anything. Zzz, Mom. Who do you think you're... oh, wait, sorry. No, different person. Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such a language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp, womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Yeah! What was that noise? That's how I heard. Just me? Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena. Or at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. This is Satan incarnate. I just realized she has red eyes. This is Satan incarnate. Yeah, I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Also, Professor Sprinkles! Students, I still haven't got a voice for him. I just don't know what he like. Because I want to do a high-pitched voice, but like I have so many high-pitched voices. Like I have Pop and I have Miriam. But... Students, please take your seats. Yeah, that's actually kind of like that. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we will review global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention in the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Oh, I hate and love this game. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Aiden, naturally this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? Not the dog biscuit, because that's for him. Shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands in the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. Oh, that pepper. I thought you meant like, oh, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? A pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever has tripped you. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Oh, God. My friend. Ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. I'm kind of enjoying this, actually. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got a bit of spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy! You must... You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. Bye! Oh, man! That was me, not him, but whatever. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Oh, what a shock! They always are. I've always been the star of the classroom. Everybody stares at me with glorious intent. Intent? With glorious admiration. There. With glorious admiration. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth. Now it's gone forever. You gave it to me! You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Shut up. Shut up. We all make mistakes. I'm sure they'll forgive you. Someday. Come on. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. Is that how it goes, right? That old, like, Guppies theme or something? I used to watch that when I was younger. Now I look back on it and cringe. But anyway, before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time or step and tell them you're on. So, just because I want to say, I kind of want to say both. I want to say, this is exactly what I want to say. I want to say, stop wasting your time. Fine, you're on. But actually, no, I'm going to tell you you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I am happy I picked that. I'm not a fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Aiden. What the frick is gumption? I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. My man! Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Whatever the heck that is. I have a message. I'll be back. I'm back. I had to answer a very important text message. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer! Okay. Bum. Alexa, make a dramatic noise.
Sorry, I don't know that.
I hate
I do have a skill you might like.
Alexa!
It's called...
Shut up! Echoes, am I right? Okay. Just then a huge light... What the heck? Timer ready. Oh, just then a huge light blasts in your face, flashing the words timer ready. Is this a video game? That's what I'm talking about! Ow! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. So it's like, is Sanders not competing? Because if so, that's some garbage right there. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine like a piece of coal. Oh! I'll defeat you myself. Oh, this music, I like this. If you had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you could really impress him again here, it's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs out, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh, what? What temperature do you boil at? 100 Fahrenheit. No, it's 100 Celsius, right? What were you thinking, Aiden? Get your head in the game. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. I don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices do you use? 11! That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind that offers most flavor? Trust. That's right, Harriet! I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When were you a child? If your father told you, you'll never forget what you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice, and draw energy from that place. What would be a great time to harness that energy? So where does it come from? A small town with big dreams born. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. Ow! This is nuts. You try to shut off the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling! Oh, come on! Don't make me get the spray bottle. Whoa. Is this the end? Yep! Game over. I died. What, did Ashley like, haha, you're not good enough. Stab me 20 times in the face or what? Did she? 26 stab wounds. Is it 26? Right? Ah, it's been a while. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, you're on. Skip. Skippy skip. Skippy skip. 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 Okay, always 100 seconds. 100 Celsius. That's right. But how would you even have gotten to school without him knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're gonna need to season the chicken before you're cooking. You don't know how Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly. You have an idea. 11! That's right. You might not know the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading the right. Yeah, okay, we've read all this. Tail wagging intensifies. Oh God! Ooh! I didn't mean to do that, but I got it right. Okay, small town brings a drawing. Aru. Okay. Sound of success. Silence! That's right. When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Aiden. I love you. I'm kidding. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Gosh dang it! How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill? No, what? What? Grr! You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cooked, but what do you take? Well, the hunk! Shut up! I know, right? You know what? You shouldn't be focusing on the challenge. You're falling behind. What? Woof. You're really struggling to keep up. Next station over, Ashley is ready to begin plating the elements of a dish. It's colorful and complex. Make up the time you toss your biscuit down in the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Zzz.
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes I think making sacrifices is personal touch. Where you might not even have hands, but Aiden does. That's a good chef. Needs to be touching the dough, and to know what needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. I have to be like a rapper. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get that far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer and rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Aiden, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to hang us that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is easy, you can turn out much, but more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with the completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On account of Aiden's injury. Yeah. get destroyed by default. Female dog. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I am the sweetest, I skip straight to the dessert. Another what the frick is that? It literally looks like a pile of sugar with, I don't know, a tadpole that's like been combined with like poop, and then like glass blueberries because they're like transparent. Anyway, another white chocolate dome. You'll find a wide array of delights, taking you through on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Aiden to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. I hate you, Colonel Sanders. If you wouldn't mind lending me a strong, steady hand, I wish you death. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. What the frick is that? Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese crochet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Whatever. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Excuse me. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize, because your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash as they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Holy crap! What is wrong with this game? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out. Fine. You can just leave me alone. I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fulfill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Oh, there's the music. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Where's the rose petals? We need the rose petals. That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Alright, calm down, Sanders. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Okay, calm down. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an I did not even try. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules could be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that they've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No matter of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion, and then his eyes burn off. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Pop, get out! Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, we prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster again! Okay.
Clarko! The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero!
Oh my gosh, and it's raining. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? Yeah, except it's not night. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, are here to avenge them!
That is literally murdering my code. Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so... No, not really. But we've pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would! I would not take back killing that thing. I think what Aiden is saying is, can we just be friends? Life is too short for making enemies. No, I would like to kill him.
I suppose. We really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty food. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this! You tuck a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth as he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at the school. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook? You mean like one of these? Da-na-na-na.
Precisely. Borko used to have have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're such a powerful chef, and wouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and... I hate my existence. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Aiden, together, I am sure we can defeat him. Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss. Whoa. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh my gosh. Is that Colonel Sanders? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's actually like Kentucky Fried Chicken right there. Look at that. You can even see the Colonel right there. I bet that's a man on the poster in the classroom. But, stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. I think I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Made a lot of progress. Found another spork monster. Befriended him. Maybe we'll get to have a battle with him. This fireplace looks like a very large bong. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a like in the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.